Hi Rumians, I'm Druzhnik. Thank you for being here and welcome back to another episode of the Empire of the Bouncy Tail in our Stellaris Nemesis series. Now that we've got 4 planets, I think we should have a little chat about the changes that Nemesis has brought to planet management. That was a brain fart. Planet management and pop growth. Because there is one new thing now, and that is planet capacity. And as we can see here, for this current capital of Arumis, we have a planet capacity, which means pops, of 89. And as you can see, it is based on the housing of the planet plus an amount for undeveloped districts, which varies based on the general hospitableness of the planet. Clearing blockers can also increase capacity. Now, I don't think it actually says how much we will gain from clearing these blockers, but the important thing to know is that your pops will grow more slowly when you are over half of your planet capacity, which we are right now. So that means that Arumis is unnecessarily growing more slowly than it could. We need, with 55 pops, we need a planet capacity of at least 110, and we would ideally want more. So, what do we do to achieve that? Interestingly, this is a big planet, right? We've colonized some smaller ones. Especially Red Laser is not very big. If we look here, planet capacity is 45, but we only have 3 pops, so they're going to grow quite rapidly. Now, what we would like to do is highly specialize Red Laser. Make sure that it either produces, well, probably energy, I suppose. And that it just fills up the pops to make sure that we can do this. And that all the excess pops will go to Arumis so that it can keep growing. Now with Rumian, it's a little bit difficult because it's not a small planet. And it doesn't have any of those primary resource districts. But it could be a specialized planet for this. Either motes or, consumer goods or alloys. If we look at Chunky Monkey, it is a very, very big happy planet. So we want to make sure that Chunky Monkey also gets filled up. Now it has a planet capacity of 80, pop 17, so this will grow rapidly as well. So what we want is to make sure that Arumis can keep growing quickly because those are our own pops, right? That's where we are growing. And if you see here, I think that we should see... No, we don't see why we are growing. Oh, current emigration, 3.11. So people are currently emigrating somewhere else where they can find jobs. That is not really what we want. So we need to fix this planet so that people are actually not going to be leaving. Because we have sort of reached a little bit of a soft growth cap here. So let's see. I have 6 housing left. I don't necessarily need a city district. Amenities are looking fine here. So actually I'm gonna replace this with research because we really need it. If we are to become the crisis, we need to be much better than we are right now. So that is that. We could have another district so that we get some of the amenities back. And then I think we're just gonna go for... Let's see, how much housing will we get from this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, let's see what that does to... Oh, wow, we're now down to 71. Oh, yes, because we are lower in undeveloped districts, but we are building new ones, so it'll fix itself, I think, in the meantime. Here we don't have to do anything to increase the cap right now, but we do need a dedicated mineral-producing planet, so maybe... You're gonna be the energy world. So let's make sure that we don't forget that. You're a generator world. We know this, and that's fine. So that's good. Let's see. So 45 cap. Okay, so we're good here. We're good here. You have your 2 colonists. You're gonna grow, so we don't need to do anything necessarily. I guess you're gonna provide this. So that means that we should probably work a little bit on minerals here on Chunky Monkey, even though I've spoken about the generator before. And also this, I think we should probably try to do half-half for now, because we don't really have a lot of eyes on other planets that we can colonize. That's our problem. That is our problem. But we'll get there. Now we have Zelmadoc that I noticed doesn't have a connection. That's not good.
Our ships have been made superior.
Where is Zelmadoc? Zelmadoc, where are you? Oh, here. There we go. So now you are connected. No, you're not. Am I that dumb? Yeah. Because it's, oh yeah, right click. I always forget it's right click. It's not intuitive.
Our ships have been made superior.
Continues to not be intuitive for me. It's very annoying. You actually have a defense platform. Why? I mean, it's fine, I suppose. 1.6k, but they're just gonna go like this, so it's kind of useless to have this defense platform here. And I think they have upkeep, right? Upkeep, upkeep, upkeep. They don't? It says power, but let me see. Are you just going to say the same thing? Upkeep. Yeah, 2.45 energy. So let's just disband you. Okay. Now we have to upgrade the fleets again. So let's do that. You are done. We have... Our truce lasts until when again? 48. So 7 more years. That's not a long time. Okay. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Now we need to keep an eye on Arumis to see how things change here. We are still trying to acquire an asset here. As the operation nears its conclusion, Spymaster Servia Palfurius has moved to secure our new asset within the Capheven Bonded Merchants. Our remaining operatives are poised to facilitate any cover she may need. Commence. We have an asset. Good. So let's see. Can we now build sleeper cells so that we can get rid of our envoy here and have them do something else? Yes, we could. Could. Okay. This asset is good for all the things that help us with technology and subterfuge. Okay. They are good for certain things, less good for other things. But let's prepare a sleeper cell. And our other envoy is here, I think. Research station output or physics from researchers? Ooh, research complexes. The Nexus. Let's do the research stations, and then let's see. Did the envoy die? No, a scientist died. There's a science ship without a person now. We have quite a bit of information on you, so I would like to acquire an asset there too. Oh, you're not without a job. I mean without a scientist. So could you maybe quickly research this? I don't know if anybody else already has this command. Probably not. Where are you? Oh yeah, you have something, but no, you're going somewhere else. Okay, so I think we probably want to expand. We have the energy to build these research stations, so let's do that. And then you will go to Zultar's Maw and build this. This is an L gate. This is a normal gateway, so we'll have an L gate in our system. That's always a little bit tricky. Now, I do want to do some archaeological digging, but maybe you can do that after you have researched these things. The asteroid and the ceramics. Okay, now we really need people to get some jobs. So they're still migrating away at an even higher pace. But we're getting the city district done, and hopefully that will help a little bit. We probably want to unblock these mining districts. I really want to see what that does to the capacity.
Complete.
But I want to not forget about it, so let's do it one by one. And then here... a worker without a job. Yeah, so you will be... We don't know if you'll be a forge world or an industrial world just yet. So let's keep you on normal for now. But I do want... Well, we need more energy, but the energy's coming from here. Soon. Stability is poor. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need the energy nexus here at some point. Soon. Chunky monkey. I feel a little bit stuck. A little bit stuck here. And we also need the autochthon monument. Do we want that now, or are we just gonna go for this? I think we're gonna go for this. Oh, good, metallurgist output. Oh, cruiser. I think we really need that. Because we're gonna be at war. And we're gonna be choosing Become the Crisis soon as a focus. Spymaster Servia Pulfurius reports having lost contact with her operatives on active deployment in the Caphevet bonded merchants. Did I actually forget to assign the asset? They have missed a number of their most recent scheduled check-ins. In accordance with standard procedure, we must now decide whether or not to track down our operatives. We can't do this because we have too low of an infiltration level, so that's annoying because we can only disavow this operation. That means we'll have lost 900 energy or 600 energy unnecessarily. I should have done this, of course. This was dumb. So let's commence when ready. Oh, I can't. I thought that would make me able to launch it, but no. Should have. There's no point in getting an asset and then not using it. That is just the dumbest thing. But hey, it's what I did.
Our ships have been made superior.
Now you have been upgraded. You're 2.4k. We're not nearly strong enough.
Construction complete.
But we're building 2 corvettes. We need just 1 more. Why not destroyers? Because we'll be able to get cruisers. So.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we have added destroyers here too. We need them. We really need them. But we'll have enough corvettes now. But I don't want to build up this fleet yet until I have a few destroyers in this fleet so that I have one good fleet. Oh, encryption +2, that's useful. Maybe we should do that. Nope, that's something else. Push, that's a misclick. It's okay. We're not gonna hold it against you, but we're not gonna applaud this mistake. Yeah. Are you still following? Yes, you are. You have done everything you can. Yep. I don't want to lose more alloys on things, so I don't want to mess around with my star bases too much, although I do need to upgrade them. Let's see, we have a lot of food. Let's sell some of it. We can also sell 1,000 minerals, and then we can buy 250 alloys. We'll have some energy left to start another operation. Sleeper cell. This time actually involving the asset. Launch.
Special project complete.
Archaeological project completed. We have learned that the Arashans used the listening post on asteroid GQQ 1-89-T to spy and plan attacks on neighboring civilizations during the expansionist phase of their empire. These attacks met with dramatic success, and the Irashians soon became the dominant power in this section of the galaxy. By the time they were decimated by the Javorian pox, this listening post had long since been abandoned by the Irashian military. Now we need to start improving our relations with them again. So that's why I want to have the envoy here move away and have the sleeper cell so that you don't need the envoy there, actively. Oh, the racket are here. You could take Gorham, but let's upgrade Kosk. And, because these guys, we need to defend against these guys. Now, they also can go all the way through here. It takes them longer to get there, but they can. So we also need to upgrade Murust and finish building it up. And then we need to upgrade Sterapi and Advatir. So we have quite a few things to upgrade. Now, what we also kind of should look at is... oh, we don't have that yet, the transit hub. So that people will move more easily to...
construction complete.
To the main colonies. Let's see. So we have finished the city district. We are now back to 76 planetary capacity.
Breakthrough achieved.
That's not nearly good enough. We need much, much more housing. And here I'm gonna go for another research boost. And I think I'm gonna actually clear these tile blockers. Because that will help too, I think.
Initiating tactical rich.
But I need to keep space in me. But I need to keep an eye on them so that I know what kind of effect they have. Okay. You really couldn't like go here and then here and then here, and then move on. Like I don't know.
Construction complete.
Why can't you continue on out there? Oh, your leader died. Well, that's a shame. Let's do this for now. Research those anomalies a little bit faster.
System survey complete.
Okay, our operatives are drawing up a short list of potential sleeper cells within the Capkivan bonded merchants. Again, they hope to find a set of suitable positions where agents may appear innocuous and yet remain poised to strike for a prolonged period of time. Good. Now they've moved there. Maybe you could now go here, but no, you're not going to do that. Okay, you know what? You're going to go dig up this gas giant structure, okay? It's gonna take a while because that's not your specialty, but whatever. We've detected what appears to be a naturally occurring subspace phenomenon on the edge of the Ajakin system. It's a wormhole, but that's not where it is, guys. It's here. Yeah. You can go auto-explore now. Oh, I want Piscus. Oh, the energy. I'm holding off on the science now because of my energy income. But I do want it. I do want it. Okay, let's upgrade Murust. And then after that we're gonna work on the fleet again. But starbases can help. They can go a long way in keeping enemies out, so...
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
It's good to have them upgraded before 48 arrives, and this is gonna make our ships cheaper, so that's good too. Building slots, Empire Sprawl from Pops. Ooh, psionic theory. Do we want to go that way? I don't know yet. Do we?
System survey complete.
I mean, from a storytelling point of view, it would make sense because the Rumians are psionic, the initial Rumians. A list of targets has been finalized and our operatives have been quietly drifting their way into position. They await our signal to begin establishing sleeper cells. Commence. Hopefully it won't fail this time, because that's very annoying.
Complete.
Reports from Operation Sleeper Cells are favorable so far. An influx of mysterious, untraceable credits has allowed our operatives the financial clout and falsified references necessary to walk into several mid-level positions within the Capkivan megacorporation. From there, they will be able to update us on the latest happenings in the Capiva Bonnet Merchants and maintain our long-term ability to conduct operations there, should we wish it. We can say excellent and get the modifier, spy network decay lowered, conclude sleeper cells, or we can go further than that, have even a more sleeper cell length. Destroy scientist espionage asset. Oh, no, we don't want that, I don't think. I don't think we want to destroy our asset. So now that we have a sleeper cell, I could have this envoy go here, and we can still do operations here because we are not losing progress, but we're also not gaining it. Oh, now actually we can't. Look at that, we can't. We will just be able to keep an eye on them. Oh, okay. Fine. Their fleet power is equivalent. That's a problem, but we know this problem. Let's see. Sterapy, upgrade. And then we need a Vatier. Now, you're not done yet, but let's see what you're going to get to when you're finished. Which is almost. And then that will give us a lot of useful information. We're almost at the potential mark where they can declare war on us again. And I'm pretty sure, now that they hate us, they are probably going to continue to be mean. We are at 1.4k. Okay. Chemical plants. Yeah.
Construction
3k.
complete.
Very nice. Okay.
Special project complete.
We have tried everything in order to find out how the ceramic pot ended up in a stellar orbit. Maybe we are all crazy. Maybe it does not even exist. Guess what? We tried calculating it around those facts as well. We are done. There is nothing more we can do here. The only plus side to this is that we had tons of time to spend on philosophical and economical questions, when we could not stomach to keep investigating that damn thing. Why? But we get a lot of influence, so that's good. Now, what do we want to do? Because this is very useful. Capital buildings and housing buildings provide one housing each because that will raise capacity on the planet. This is useful too. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just grab this and then go to expansion, finish that first. Because there are more things here that I want than here right now. So let's just adopt this. Ooh, clear blocker cost lowered. Are we already clearing stuff? No, we're not. So this will give us energy back. And now it should be cheaper. Hehe. Good. Very good. You've built one district, now you're going to build the other one. So you're now at 78. Yeah, so it's one house is one cap, I guess.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
We need much, much more. Oh, cruisers. Oh, cruisers. Oh, cruisers. There's a lot of good things here. Well, you know what? We're going to start building destroyers. So how about making them cheaper? And let's design our cruisers real quick. We want an artillery cruiser with I think a gunship stern. You can have big laser. Maybe a mass driver here to get rid of the shields. And then on the gunship, well, let's do another smaller one, and then like so. And we will do the armor. Hey, go away. We will get the shields. We don't need anything else. No, because we don't have the auxiliary stuff. You have lasers. So, let's call you... Well, or is that for the missiles? Rending Fang? No, I think lasers are more rending. That's... Yeah, because they go pew. That's the best explanation ever. They go pew, you know? If you don't understand what I mean, then pah. Now, it's interesting that we can already build cruisers and we haven't even built a destroyer yet. Missile. Let's do a broadside stern on this thing. We only have nuclear missiles level 1. That's not fantastic. We really need to do this. Let's do 2 mass drivers so that we can actually penetrate those shields. Boom, 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 boom. Now, so you're going to be called Bastet. And then, so we have another cruiser, broadside cruiser with a hangar core and a broadside stern, but we can only do scout ships now. That's okay. Point defense, so let's go get some lasers. Because we have a very nice name suggestion for this one. Which is Cat-9 Tails. But let's go for cruiser number 4. Please don't tell me it's Cats and 9 Tails. Oh, no. Okay, good. I want broadside bow with a broadside core, a full broadside cruiser. It's just like a regular cruiser. A workhorse, maybe. Or if it's a workhorse, the dog. Because the dog has to solve everything when the cat is too lazy, right? Okay, so let's add them to our fleet if we can. They do use up quite a bit of command limit. Let's see. 4. Okay. So we can't get all of them right now. That's okay. Anyway, we have our cruisers. We're almost at the point where our enemies can declare war on us again. We're lacking 62 to get this upgraded, but we'll do that in the next episode. And then we will see if these guys are going to attack us or not. And I'm a little bit scared for these guys, but they're far away. So they're going to attack the Pithok first before they attack us. But the problem is if they grow too big, it's going to be very difficult to beat them. And I have a very slow start being boxed in and playing tall. So that is a bit of an issue. But we will fix things when we can. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button and please consider subscribing. It helps out immensely. New episodes. Ooh, I hit something. New episodes in this series come out regularly, and I hope to see you next time.